Hey guys, so I look like shit. I mean, more than I usually do because I just got home and it's fucking scorching out. It's like hot, but I guess it should reflect how I am right now because I'm real poor white trash now. Got me my EBT card. No, there's really nothing wrong with it. But when people think of Southerners, that's what people think of. It's like poor white trash, EBT, welfare, this and that. I don't have a choice. I get 10 hours a week. I can't exactly survive and keep spending money I don't have on food. So hopefully this will help save a little bit. Um, I mean, I really don't eat that much, but now if I want to actually eat, like Tuesday when I'm off, if I say, hey, I want tacos, I can go get stuff for tacos now. If I say I want a fucking salad, I can get stuff for salad. I mean, instead of having to fucking eat tomato soup and bread and I mean, I've got these fucking vegetable round crackers, and I can get real food now, which means I can probably get my landlady to take me over to Ingles or Food Lion or most likely Ingles. Ingles is just better, especially when it comes to meat. Like their meat is just so much better. I mean, Walmart's got like those big fucking tubes of meat, turkey meat as well. They're like 5-6 pounds, and they're only like $3-4, which is really good. I mean, turkey meat's really good for you. Um, but but yeah, I don't have to worry about not being able to eat now. For however, I think it just automatically like renews itself unless something changes. So like you know your pay and all that. But mine's not going to change. Got to the point today that my landlady wasn't able to get me today. Scoosa wasn't able to get me early today because two guys ride. One of them didn't even ride today, and the other left early like he normally does. I tried to see if my friend wanted to hang out because I've been wanting to hang out. I mean, since my birthday, I haven't seen her since Christmas. But I said, hey, it's my birthday. You want to hang out? I called her today. She said she's waiting for the plumber to show up, and then she was going to go back to sleep. So I'm like, okay, well. And then my boss said, well, I'm going out for lunch anyway. Let me, I can take you home. If there'll be just a detour, I can take you home. I'm like, I mean, you're my boss. You shouldn't have to take me home. I should be able to just myself home. But I clocked out at around 11 o'clock. I was actually done at around 9:30. I got down there. And I was in the office and I saw what my roommate did. She did a little bit. I think it was like 4 or 5 bales or something. So I'm like, okay, it shouldn't be that bad down there. I thought that maybe there'd be something there for me to do. But I got down there and I'm like, there was just 4 boxes of dividers, and that took me all but like 5 minutes to do. There was already some left in some boxes in the baler already, so it was like, wow. And they didn't bring anything else down, so the rest of the day, or not the rest of the day, but I had to go around to all the areas that, and look. I had to just get all the cardboard myself, which was fucking stupid. I shouldn't have to do that crap. But yeah, it was pretty stupid. And then I went around and I had like 4 of those sausage and cheese sandwiches today, though. I had some when I got there like 7:30, and then when I clocked or was close to clocking out, I'm like, I'm gonna go eat again. That fucking place is scorching. I got there, I didn't even start working, and there's just fucking sweat dripping down in my eyes. Luigi, you're sweating. You're dripping. Oh, I'm so thirsty, Mario. That's pretty much what I felt like. I felt like fucking sweaty Luigi. Even though I'm fat and like Mario. But I'm tall like Luigi, so I mean, I guess if Mario and Luigi fuse, this is what you get. minutes ago. Mario, where are you, Mario? Oh, Luigi #1. Except it'd be both their voices fused, like it'd be like a, DBZ kind of thing. It's on YouTube, trying to find something to do, but why is the thing so fucking hot right now? Like my fucking, like down at the bottom it says like the encoder and everything, but I'm just recording a fucking video. Should be no reason why it's encoding overload. Consider turning down video settings or using a faster encoder. That never happens except for like when I'm playing like maybe Genshin Impact. This fucking computer, I swear. I got this computer a couple years ago, and it's a great computer, but like shuts down randomly out of nowhere, like the blue screen, and it's just, that's one reason why I don't stream. It's like I don't know if it's gonna fucking shut down in the middle of the stream. But yeah, work was fuck. And then I clocked out, and then I was up there, and she's like, oh yeah, well, I need to go get my keys. And then I came in to the building, and she's like, oh, well, before you go, before we leave, you gotta, if you can clock back in real fast and go down and get this and blah blah blah, it's overflowing, and just throw it in the dumpster. And blah, blah. So I think I clocked in like 12, and took maybe 15, I think it was like 30 minutes. It took a while to get, because I had to walk from one side of the factory all the way to the very end, and then I had to go outside the factory, and then I had to walk all the way back. So yeah, it took maybe 20-25 minutes just to, so, but that was an extra 25 minutes I didn't have. But I told her this morning, when I was sitting out there, I was like, this is why I say for someone to go down there and check on Thursday, because this is ridiculous. It's like, I don't mind coming in, but when I'm done by 9 o'clock, and then there's the possibility that I have nothing to do but sit around till 3, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday are the busiest days. Thursday, things still get done. So Friday when I come in, there's hardly anything to do. It's either there's nothing for me to do, or they've got Kevin down there, doing stuff down there, because he does the yarn. There's a shitload of bags of yarn, and he uses the little truck that they have. Instead of a buggy, he puts it as much as possible in the truck, and he brings it over, so that way you can kind of park it right there in front. He just tips the back up to kind of slide them out, and he just throws them in. But he's rarely down there though. I mean, the fucking the yarn is just piling up. I mean, it's a freaking literal mountain, or not literal mountain. Well, then it could be. I mean, mountain's something you can climb. I mean, you could climb this. I mean, probably fall through the openings, but I mean, it's big enough to climb. So, not a literal mountain, a figurative mountain rather. But yeah, but the silver lining was I got home early, managed to fucking get my card, so now I don't have to fucking, I mean, because that, tomato soup and bread is fine, but even if I don't eat anything all day, it got to the point where my body was just rejecting it, and I'd start to like throw up partially and then swallow it. It's like, I'm not throwing up because of one fucking can of soup. Not fucking happening. So that's just something, once you eat the same thing over and over, your body just starts to fucking reject it. So, but now I don't have to worry about it for now. But, I'm so hungry now. I really am all fucking hungry right now. But I was gonna go out, but it's fucking humid out. It's supposed to storm, and they said something about maybe hail. The last thing I need is to be walking outside being pelted by fucking grape-sized hail, because that'd be my luck. If it was just, a little, like, regular, small bead-sized hail, But no, knowing my luck, it'd be the fucking grape size and just. So that's the last shit I need. But anyways, yeah, I just thought I'd rant and rave and do my usual shtick. Like I said, I know I look like shit. It's fucking hot as hell. The AC doesn't turn on nearly as much as it should. So, anyways, yeah, got me my EBT card. Again, there's really nothing wrong with it if you need assistance. You know, if you need assistance, that's fine. But I can't stand the people who get the card who don't actually need it. You know, people who live off the government who don't actually need it. Or don't actually need it, or rather not work. Well, then again, before you could pretty much get EBT without working. Now I think there is a requirement. You have to have a certain amount of hours to work to be qualified. So before it was just people like, oh, I don't feel like working, but I'm hungry and I'm just going to get myself EBT. No, and I think there's a work requirement now. And you have to not report, but just if there is a change, you have to report to them. So if I'm working my job, if I was to get another job, I have to report to, you know, the earnings and, you know, the increase or decrease. Or so, yeah, I mean, 10 hours a week essentially is what I'm getting. You know, got my rent, you know, $200, $250 for rent. I'm paying SCUSA about $100, almost $100 a month just to get to work. You know, I can't afford it. I can't afford it. So, anyways, that's going to do it for me. You know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.